Good morning. Today is Wednesday, October 13th. Thanks for turning off the light. It's 5:30 in the morning, and thank you again, as always, for coming and checking up on me, getting some energy. I get energy in the morning by doing these walks, and also I get some positive energy by just being able to talk out loud like this to a camera, but just kind of more to voice my thoughts and voice some things that maybe I've been thinking inside but never had an opportunity to get it out. So yeah, thanks for letting me be my sounding board as these mornings wake up and we wake up along with it, because we're all writing our own stories. Think about your life as a story in a novel. For the most part, stories, the characters go through heavy obstacles. Characters overcome hardships. The characters have massive paradigm shifts in their mind. Something happens in their life. And the narrator is the person who's talking about the character's life. So you get to be your own narrator. What if you knew that whatever you did, you could never fail? And what I mean fail is whatever you did, despite the hardships, despite the work that you need to put into it, what if you knew that you could, here's 1 mile, that you could get it done? Because all of us, we're all writing our own stories right now. So when future generations look back, when you yourself look back in your older age, look back at your life, look back at 2021, 2020, there's a big arrow that's been dropped on the time map that says 2020, COVID year, That's a marker in time for sure, for ages. Nobody's gonna forget this. Just as people haven't forgotten about the Spanish influenza or other massive worldwide pandemics that's happened in the morning before, happened in the world before. But besides that, when people look back on 2020, 2021, when you look back on it, are you going to be happy about the way the story is playing out? Because it's not done yet. You've got another year ahead of you. You've got another 2 years. You've got enough few years. You've got time in front of you. So when we look back, can you honestly say that this year was a good year? This year was a great year. This year was a bad year, but you know what? I made the best out of what I had, and I tried to push on through that situation. Family situation wasn't the greatest. Financial situation was horrible. But friendships were increased. Reliance upon each other, people taking care of us increased. This all adding to our story. At the same time, who said it? The definition of insanity is continuing to do the same thing every single day, expecting different results. So, if we want to change the path of our character in our life story, then maybe we have to do the things that you never said you would do. Maybe you'd have to say the things that you said you'd never say. Ask the questions that you never thought you'd ask. Because if you do the things that you thought you never would do, you're going to get the things that you never thought you could get. I guess that's kind of the takeaway of writing our life story. And I can see coming up, this is a year almost finished. And I can see that for sure this year has been one of the best years of my own life in terms of physical development. Have I been in better physical shape before? Yes, I have. I've been 20 pounds, 30 pounds lighter at one point, 40 pounds lighter from where I am now. I used to be at 185 at the lowest of my adult life, 185. But am I as healthy as I was back then? No. But have I made these massive gains, instilled a system into my life that helped me to continually chip away at what I am now? And the answer is yes. So that's a chapter of my life that I'm writing in right now. That's part of me. That's part of who I am. That's part of something that I am super proud of. I am ecstatic about how self-disciplined I have become, and learning to rely upon systems and breaking everything down into a system. Because once you have systems in place, you just go. And you can refine the system. We've talked about that a little bit, the engineer. You can refine it here and there. But once that core base system is in place, just keep going and keep doing it. Be on that plane 80% of the time. You're on that plane and you just go. Once in a while, I'll give you an example. My exercise routine right now, I'm not at the gym yet. The gyms are not being open yet. Well, they are, but 10 people at a time for a gym that's the size of Costco. But anyway, 10 people at a time. So anyway, not signed up right now. And my workout right now is every morning, 4:45. I'll get up, I'll do my system. This is my system of waking up, and I just don't break the system. Just don't stop. Just let the system take its place and be a passenger on your own, this single system. I wish now. What's happening is I'm waking up a little bit later. No. I'm waking up same time, but I'm kind of dilly-dallying in the morning. So do I have to nip that in the butt? Or I'm going to step back and say, hey, because I've done that, then maybe my mornings are a little better. Right? So that's where the engineer comes in. He fixes up things. But the base of the core of it is like every morning, no stop. Say hello to Francis. And do my exercise. So that's a chapter in my life. Another chapter in my life is books. Another chapter in my life is kind of putting yourself out there with the video editing. That's been massive for me. And you grow into these new realms that you've touched. But anyway, yeah, do the things that you thought you'd never do, and write a new chapter. I'm really like, last night I've been fighting and thinking about this third YouTube channel that I'm gonna make about making this teaching content. I just don't know which way to go with it, and I just have no direction right now. So last night I just kind of like tossing ideas around in my head, and I got so much ideas, and just like I got overwhelmed. I went to sleep. I went to sleep early. Oh yeah, I was in bed by 8. But yeah, this is a new untouched realm for me, making a YouTube channel that I'm not only passionate about, but also it's going to invest more time in order to make content for that channel, because it's going to involve a lot more editing. And with this channel, I'm just talking and just saying hello, and yeah, there's no edits on here besides the thumbnail. But yeah, so this next one, I've gotten confidence from making and uploading regularly from this channel. So that's something. I've got confidence in building thumbnails from this channel, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, and I got to make a nice banner, and yeah, step by step. Too big of a project, cut it down to bite-sized pieces, and then take it from there. All right, that's the end of my video today. So writing the story of your life, and do something that you never thought you'd do, because you probably be pretty amazing at it. Yeah. All right, Jesse, you're amazing, you're awesome, great. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Aloha, and love you.